is reacting to and grading new sports jerseys. And today we're going to be doing the MLS 2023 kits. I think we're like 2 games into the season right now. So I'm slightly late on this, but I looked and I did this video on March 5th last year, and it's going to be up on March 9th this year. So not that bad. So let's get right into it. Apparently there's some jerseys that were carried over. Now this is somewhat bad news to me, because in general I tend to find that Adidas makes the most uninspiring, boring, bland kits. They tend to use templates more than any other manufacturer, right? In my opinion, I really do not like what Adidas does as far as soccer kits, football kits are concerned, and they do the entire MLS. So, we'll see. I've only seen a couple of these. I'm a Timbers fan, so I've seen the Timbers jerseys. I've seen the LAFC jerseys because they played the Timbers, and I've watched that match, but beyond that, I really haven't seen any of these, so let's come in here and take a look, starting at Atlanta United. Clearly inspired by the first ever home kit from 2017. Okay, so Atlanta United, the red, kind of the darkish maroon, burgundy red, and then the gold. I do love the colors. I think Atlanta has a great color scheme. I love the gold touches on everything. I hate the 3 stripes on the shoulder, but I feel like that's going to be a constant motif through all of these kits. So I'm going to have to just kind of get used to it and not let it influence my decision making here. I do think it's nice, a bit bland, but the colors do elevate it a little bit. I'll give this like a B- to C+. Then you have the away kit, which is this mint green. This is from last year apparently. It's like this mint green and blue type look. I do like this one better than the last one. Now I'm sure some of you are going to watch last year's video after this to see if my grades change. I'm sure they will. But I do like this one better than the home. I love the way they carried over the colors all throughout it. I'll give this an A. This one's pretty good. I'll give it an A. Alright, Austin FC. This is their home. This actually, I kind of get what they're going for here with the different size stripes and different pattern stripes, but it kind of hurts my eyes a little bit. It just looks messy. It's a unique concept for sure, but personally I just do not like it. They did something risky, so I'm not gonna, straight up give them an F, but to me this is a D. This is below average. To me this is a D. The colors save it. I think the white looks out of place. I think I'd look that better if it was black. I like the Yeti sponsorship, the crest, all that stuff's fine, but yeah, to me that's a D. They're away. That's clean. That is clean. It's a bit boring, a bit bland, but the colors look good. There's no stupid asymmetrical stripes all over the place. I'll give that a C. It's average. Next up, CF Montreal. Well, there's no way that's the best picture we get. Hold on, let me pause this recording. so I looked around for a few minutes, and it seems like they haven't played any home games yet. And there's a bit of controversy around this jersey because apparently they changed their logo or something. And they played in last season's jersey in the preseason. So I'm not sure what's really happening with this. This might not even be legit. So I'm just gonna not give a rating on this one, but yeah, see, big chaos at MLS Club CF Montreal. 2023 home kit postponed. Club to use away kit instead. CF Montreal, a Major League Soccer club, are currently facing some off-pitch challenges. Their latest update on the kit seems to confirm. CF Montreal have changed their logo twice in the past 2 years following fan criticism of the first redesign. The new Montreal crest will make its debut in the 2023 season, and the new 2023 home kit in particular. CF Montreal announced delay of home kit due to inscription in Indigenous language. Hi fans, we're looking forward to unveiling the new primary jersey for 2023 season. Unfortunately, a new jersey will not be available at this time. Our team will play with the gray secondary jerseys for the time being. As part of the strategy surrounding the change of identity from the Impact to Club de Football Montreal, the organization has decided to add on the 2023 primary jersey and inscription in an Indigenous language. The club is committed to developing lasting and sincere relationships with Indigenous communities. As the consultation process with Indigenous communities is still ongoing, we've decided to pause distribution of the 2023 primary jersey to strengthen our approach by listening, collaborating, co-creating concrete initiatives with Indigenous communities. We are grateful to you, our fans, for your passion, and we are committed to keeping you updated on the developments surrounding our plans moving forward. Okay, so I can't judge. I can't judge it. It doesn't exist, and they might not even debut it this season. But here we have the away. You have this white with this blue marble print, the BMO, the grayscale. I'd like to. It is an interesting combination. The gray, the white, and the blue. The badge looks a little bit out of place, though, in my opinion. Maybe if that was in grayscale, it'd look a little bit better. But even with that, I'm gonna give this a B. I think that's above average. Charlotte FC. I don't hate it, but I also don't like it. The collar kind of bugs me. It looks like you're wearing like a jersey, like one of those sleeveless jerseys, like kind of, and then the white on the side. I'm gonna go like C- or B+ on that. The away. That's nice. The crown jewel kit. Dark purple, pink accents, blue logos. You have the little crown all through there. This is the first one I've like really loved. I love what they did with the crest, where it has the purple background and then the blue lettering, like a complete overhaul of that badge. I love this. This is an S tier for me. It feels like this kit was like tailor-made to fit all the things I like in a jersey. But this is amazing. Easy S tier for me. I love this. Colorado Rapids, they always have boring kits. Yeah, there's another boring one. I'm just gonna give them a C on that and move on. It's average. This actually isn't bad. This isn't bad. The geometric pattern I feel like is a little bit played out at this point. I didn't realize they had an Apple sponsorship. That's kind of cool. The blues, and you have this like kind of dark purple hit and this orange, which apparently represents a sunset. I don't hate that one. I'm gonna give that a B. It's above average. I like how they redid the crest there. Columbus Crew. I mean, yellow and black. You can never go wrong with yellow and black. They even have like some geometric patterns there in the background. I like this one a lot. I love the redesign of the crest as well. I'm gonna give that a B. It's above average to me. The away. like I've seen this pattern before, and it does work in these colors, but this feels like an Adidas template. It feels a little bit unoriginal, personally. But I'm still gonna give that a B. I'll say it's above average. Chicago Fire. It's just kind of boring, kind of the Colorado Rapids. It's not offensive in any way, but to me that's just average. I'm gonna give that a C. See, they're away. And that's interesting. Again, I feel like this is a template. I feel like I've seen this before from Adidas. The centered crest, I'm not a big fan of that. All the away jerseys have Apple logos. That one doesn't seem to. That one does. That one doesn't seem to. That one doesn't. Okay, that's interesting. Sorry. The centered crest, it's becoming more of a trend across all levels of football, but I'm still not a big fan of it, personally. But this one, I'll give this a B. It's above average, and it's at least interesting to look at. FC Cincinnati. It's boring. C. It's pretty boring. The away, it's nice. It's a bit basic, but it is nice. I like the color combos. I wish they would have made a little bit more bright silver there, but you have this little pattern back there. The silver on the stripes is decent. I'll give that a B. I'd say it's above average. FC Dallas. This is last year's home that they've carried over. This is definitely an Adidas template. I'm just gonna give that a C. That's average, but that's cool. Pays tribute to the Dallas Burn, the club's former name, the Burn Baby Burn Kid. Yeah, all monochrome black, the white, and then you have these sort of off-white flames. This is sick. I'm gonna give this an A. This one is very good. I like the accents of red around. Yeah, I'm gonna give that one an A for sure. Dallas, they usually have pretty bad kits in my opinion, or at least bland, but that's good. DC United. This is last year's home shirt. DC always kind of looks like mean, rough, like they're always kind of like, I don't know, like I see a DC United kit and it kind of like, it's like a bad boy shirt, right? I don't know if that makes sense, but that's kind of always the vibe I get from their branding, the eagle, the colors. I do like this. I'll give this a B. I'll say it's above average. They're away with the Cherry Blossoms S. That's an automatic S tier, just like the Washington Wizards and the Washington Nationals. The Cherry Blossoms, the white, the blacked out crests, and then the accents of pink all around it. And then the Cherry Blossom graphic on the front. This is now my favorite. This one and the Charlotte one are both S tier for me. I love that. The Cherry Blossom kit, love them. Houston Dynamo. It's kind of interesting. It's like a heat map, kind of. I like how they have the heat map coming off of the logos here, but they kind of ruined that if they would have brought this down here. But the heat map centered around that. It is interesting though. I'll give that a B. I'll say it's above average. Also, their redesigned crest is so much better than the old crest. The away, it's called the Bayou City kit. Okay. I like it. It's nice looking, it's interesting to look at. I'll give that a B. I'll say it's above average. That's last year's home jersey. I think I gave it an S last year. I'm gonna give an S this year too. You guys know I'm a sucker for pink. In Miami, it uses pink everywhere. The crest, the black. You have this pattern on the sleeve, which looks really nice. International de Football Miami. Oh, Club International de Football Miami. Yeah, this is gonna look real nice on Lionel Messi next year. That's all I'll say about that. But yeah, that's an S tier for me. I love all the Miami kits. Honestly, if I wasn't a Portland Timbers fan, because I lived in Portland and grew up supporting them, I would be a Miami fan probably just based on their kits. Come on now. Come on now. S. That's also an S tier. Miami just kills the game, bro. So good. So good. LA Galaxy. You know what? I actually kind of like that. I like the stars going around as the accent. I think that's cool. The way they have their stars lined out with the gold up there, then the silver. That looks really nice. That's really clean. I'm gonna give that a B plus to A minus even. I really like that. What's the away? Ooh. Team's first ever kit from 1996, which was inspired by LA's flag. That's really cool. I love the kind of flat look that they put on the crest. The colorfuls, I really like that. I'm gonna say that's I'm gonna give that like an A plus. An A plus. I quite enjoy that. LAFC. This is last year's home. I think I gave this an A last year. I'm gonna give it an A now. I'm a sucker for black and gold, but the Adidas in the center, the LA in the center, it just, like, the stacked logos looks goofy to me. So I'll still give it an A, but I feel like if, the crests, the logos were in the traditional places, this could be an S, but I'm gonna give that an A. The away, ooh. That's very nice. You have kind of a smoke pattern. Then like the olive, I think that's like an olive green type color, the darker tan on that's nice. I'll give that one an A as well. I do quite like that one. You'll get that an A. Minnesota United, that's very clean. I love their crest. This is very clean. I like the color combo. I'll give this like a B. I'll give that a B. It's above average for sure. The away. That's nice. I love that kind of glitchy blue-pink gradient with some like the maybe black, dark purple or something down there. I'm gonna give that an A. A plus. Around that. That's really nice. The Nashville home, that's super clean. Reminds me of Columbus a little bit. I might like this one a little bit more than the Columbus, but I'd say they're about even. I'll give this a B. The away, that's very cool. The all blacked out, grayscale, everything. That's a very interesting look. Everything is a shade of gray. I really like that as a concept. I'm gonna give that like a B plus to A minus for that. Yeah, the stealth jersey. New England Revolution. Kinda boring. I'll give that one a C. I'd say it's just about average. It's also last year's, the away. I'm gonna give that one a C as well. Personally, I just don't really. It's not really doing it for me. I'll say that's also just about average. Don't really care for that. NYCFC. Oh, look at that. You have the crest in the geometric pattern. That is really cool, actually. That is really cool. I'm not a huge fan of the orange, although I know why they put it there, but I really like that. I'm gonna give that an A plus. That's this last year, but I'm gonna give this a D. A D. I'm gonna say it's below average. This like zigzag lightning bolt design is just kind of ugly. I don't know. I'll give that a D. I don't like that. But that home, that is gorgeous. A plus, S minus. Yeah. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna give that an S. That's an S tier. Yep. New York Red Bulls. Oh my god, S tier. S tier. That is beautiful. The Red Bull sponsor in the middle is super clean. Oh my god, that's S tier. That is gorgeous. You even have little NYs. Little NYs like hidden throughout the pattern. And New York's as well. Yep, S. Love that. I'll give this a B. The logo, the sponsor logo makes it look a little bit nicer. There's like a B minus to C plus. I don't really care for that. Now we get to Orlando City. They also have really nice prediction. Hold on, I have to run off to another website again. Alright, so I found it on another website. They're calling this kit the Wall Kit. Inspired by a famous supporters section. Man, the Wall, right? It is nice. I love these colors, but I don't know. I feel like the pattern's a little bit like I'm not sure. Is it representing these? Inspired by the supporters section. Safe stay supporters section. Get your marker. Its names from the section's moniker based on watch the fans. I don't know. I'm not sure. Maybe it's like what the fans look like in the stands. Like I like the colors and everything, but the pattern feels a little boring to me. I think I'm gonna give that an A. What just happened? Okay, I'm gonna give that an A. The away. That's last year's. It's alright. I'll give that a B plus to A minus. It's interesting, but I don't know. Something about it. Philadelphia Union, that is nice. That's last year's as well, but I like the single stripe there. The way that it intersects with the crest. Philadelphia Unions, you know, they always look super slick. I'll give that an A. This is a lot like that Red Bull one, except for I think this one's a bit nicer. I'm giving this an S. I love this. I'm giving this an S. There's a lot of really nice kits this season, which is shocking because, like I said at the beginning of this video, I feel like Adidas usually is a little bit lacking, but the league did really good with their jerseys this season. I'm genuinely very impressed. That's an S tier. Timbers, I am not a fan of our new jersey. I think it looks weird. It looks slightly better out on the pitch, I will admit, but I think this looks weird to me. For me personally, I'm giving this a D. That's below average. I do not care for our kit this season. The away, though, I do love this. The pink, this. To me, this is like A plus, bordering on S tier. This is really nice. I do like this, the pink and the light pink and the dark pink, the rose. It's like A plus to S to me. I really like it. RSL, that's last year's home. Just boring to me. That's average. Give it a C. I think for the most part the kits have either been like bang on average or outstanding. It's really weird. The away kit, I don't know. You have some subtle hexagons in there, but it's still pretty boring. give that like a C plus to B minus, but I think that might even be a little bit generous. Earthquakes, this is their 2023 home shirt. I think that's just an Adidas template that look at what all these other clubs are doing, and I don't know, with San Jose, I don't know, they're always kind of struggling a bit, aren't they? I don't know. C, it's average, in my opinion. I'll give it a C. The away, clean, black, gray, C plus to B minus. It's nice, but Sounders, this is hideous. Bring back the Xbox sponsorship, and this is even me being a hater on the Sounders, like, you know, because they're my rival team. Like, they used to have really nice kits, but this one, the Zulily, this is gross. This is a D to D minus, even bordering on F. But now this, they're calling this the Bruce Lee kit. This is an S tier. This is amazing. I'll never buy it because it's Sounders, but any other club put a different crest on there, and this is, I would consider buying it. The Bruce Lee kit, amazing. This is an S tier. That's an S tier. SKC. Shockingly, I don't hate it. I like the button collar, kinda. I usually find this like kind of boring, but for some reason with this color scheme, I don't hate it. Give me a B on that one. I'll give it an above average. The away, that's average though. That's a C in my opinion. Okay. MLS, I usually complain that like there's no teams that wear pink, but MLS has like 3 or 4 now, maybe even 5 that are wearing pink. That's very interesting. The Purina sponsorship is awful. I actually hate that, and the way it kind of ruins the pattern here, but the pattern is boring in general. So even though I love the colors on this, I'm actually going to give this a C. I'm going to say it's average. Let's hope they're better with the away. Pinstripes is kind of interesting, but I just hate this Purina sponsorship. Like, of all the sponsorships besides Zulily, which is worse, I think this is the worst one I've seen yet. It is, the pinstripes are nice, the colors are nice, the accents are nice, but that Purina just completely kills it. I want to give this like a B, maybe even an A, if it didn't have the Purina, but because it does, I'm giving that a C. Just, yeah, C. Toronto, what is this? What is this? That's a D. That's a D is what that is. That is a D. That is awful. What is this? This one's a C, at least it's a little bit better, but Toronto. Okay, Whitecaps. This is boring, is what this is. This is a C. This is average. The Tellus, this looks like a political sign. Like, you know those signs people put up that, like, you know, the name of the candidate they're supporting, like Trump or Biden. This literally looks like a political sign, but like for a candidate named Tellus. Literally, it's the same shape, same colors, same pattern as like a, you know, Trump 2024, Biden 2024 sign. Like that should say POTUS, not Tellus. That's a C. That's average. That's how did nobody point that out? C, that's average. And I think that is the end of the line. So there's some really nice ones in there. Actually, I loved a lot of those. NYC, Red Bulls. Of course, the Miamis were amazing. That Dallas kid. Let's see. Hold on. Where's that one? The Bruce Bruce Lee kit. Where's that one I really liked? The Philadelphia Union away. I really loved that. You'll see the New York Red Bulls away. That was incredible. You'll see Miami homes, obviously. The Washington, the Charlotte aways. Very nice. FC Dallas away, the DC United aways. All very nice, but there we go. My reaction to the 2023 MLS jerseys. A lot of really nice ones. Not as many stinkers, but a lot of just bang average kits. But thank you guys so much for watching. I know it's been 2 weeks without Hogwarts Legacy now. I'm going to try and get one out next week. It's just like with everything else going on, it's been a struggle, but next week I will try to get Hogwarts Legacy back out. Might even do an extra long episode, I don't know, but thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know what you thought about your favorite team's kit or some of your favorites from this year's batch of jerseys. If you liked the video, please leave a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel for more content just like this almost every single day. Till next time, guys. Bye-bye.